So this is day 6 of the dairy experiment. I am noticing that maybe my eyes look a little clearer. Like the whites of my eyes look a little clearer, maybe? I don't know. That's maybe. So one more day to go, but just wanted to give an update. My skin is not doing better, honestly. In fact, it's kind of doing worse. But part of me is wondering if maybe that's just like it gets better, worse before it gets better kind of thing, like detoxing. I found myself craving cheesy stuff for the first time pretty much this whole time today. Like, the rest of it I haven't really craved it. I've just been like, okay, like, kind of like a challenge, to find stuff. But today I was like, ooh, like I really want some. So I went to Whole Foods and got vegan pizza. Delicious. It was really good. My stomach actually kind of felt weird, but it was good. It was delicious. Soy cheese is pretty good. I mean, it's soy, but it was soy. No buts. I don't know. Then I got coconut milk ice cream with like peanut butter. So it was like peanut butter chocolate coconut milk ice cream. Pretty freaking good. Like, it's pretty good. Probably sugar in that, but. Yeah, my skin definitely does not feel like it's doing better. But part of me kind of feels like a little lighter, more so in the sense that I'm not really feeling attached to my food, like my cheese or whatever, like that, using that as like a way of processing my emotions sometimes, which I'm sure that I do, like similar to the freedom that comes from like not drinking alcohol or something like that, of just like a lighterness or just like less attachment. And then part of me is like, oh well, why don't I live my whole experience? And if I live my whole experience, that means I taste every flavor, I try everything, here and there and all that. But it's hard for me to do that sometimes, I think. So having like really like strict, like, I don't know, maybe cheese is just addictive to me or something. And maybe it's better if I just don't eat it. Like, maybe sometimes eat it, but I'm kind of feeling maybe it's better if I just don't do it. Like, just don't. Just make that choice and, like, kind of stick by it and, like, find other stuff to eat and cook more at home and just kind of using it as a guideline and a pillar to make me more conscious of what I eat. And yeah, a lot of my skin things started coming up when I moved to New Zealand. I was facing a lot of things, like, and with that I was making the decision to stop drinking alcohol or kind of rid myself of any sort of emotional crutch that I had. And maybe that's when all the acne started. Just like, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't know. But I do know that part of me does feel lighter and in ways more in control. Not like, oh, I'm stressed, let me go, like, quickly run to get something to fill that or whatever. I'm not really using that as a crutch without the cheese, because my cheese is kind of my thing more than anything else. But I was craving it today. So that's kind of the update. The emotional processing. Speaking of, Hope was telling me that she